to a brand new episode of the Bryan Show. Today on the show, I have two very special guests, Sarah and Troy, and they have a brand new restaurant called Chicago Dog 42, and they are so excited to tell me all about it, so let's get started. Come on, guys. How you guys doing?
Good, how are you, love?
Pretty good. Excited to meet you guys. I will interview you guys as well.
Awesome.
You guys want to introduce yourself?
I'll let Sarah go first.
I'm Sarah Johnson.
My name is Troy Gaines.
And you guys have a restaurant called Chicago Dog 42?
We do.
Yes.
We do. The restaurant is called Chicago Dog 42. It was originally founded in 1976 under a different name, Daz's Doghouse in Arizona. My father-in-law started the business, and he's passing on all the recipes to us, and we decided to name ours Chicago Dog 42 in honor of the year he was born.
That's awesome. That is really awesome. What kind of food do you guys sell there?
Well, there's a lot of food. We try our best to stay true to our roots, so we'll have mainly Chicago style food. So it starts off with Chicago dog. Of course, we'll have the Italian beef, chili dogs, coney dogs, pretty much anything you can think of hot dog related. But then, of course, we have the specialty sandwiches like the Polish sausage, the bratwurst, Italian beef, lots of good stuff.
Sounds like my cup of tea. I'll be there.
Oh, yeah. We look forward to it.
Where are you guys located?
Located in the Oakview Mall.
Oakview Mall? Is it just this location, or do you guys have more?
I'll let Sarah answer that one.
So we're actually going to have 3 total food trucks in a couple of weeks with them getting everything started. We'll have one for sure. First night, grand opening night that we'll have around town. We've already got some places set up. We got into the Maha Music Festival.
Wow.
So very excited about that. And yeah, we've got we don't have enough.
Right.
We don't have enough of us
yeah.
to go around.
It's kind of crazy, I think, that because, hot dogs are really almost like an all-American kind of food.
Yep.
Everybody loves a good hot dog. It's really in how you take the time to prepare it. We're trying our best to make sure that we stay true to the Chicago style, and really stay really authentic. The recipes, like we mentioned before, are handed down from the 40s, so that's kind of our tagline, generations of taste. My father-in-law is handing it down to us, and then we'll be handing it down to our children, taking that really authentic quality. Nothing is ever frozen. Everything is fresh, made to order every single day.
That's perfect. Roll. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is something that you hope to accomplish from this business? Like, what is your main goal?
You take that one.
You go ahead. You're good. You go ahead.
I think that the main goal of our business is to provide quality. So often, you go out and you eat food, and it seems like everything is frozen, or everything is packaged, or everything is microwaved. Not to knock on other businesses that do that. We understand that is sometimes how you have to do business, but our main goal is to stay authentic, is to stay exactly like it used to be in the 40s, like the all-American style. Nothing will be frozen. Nothing will be on the rollers. Everything is literally made fresh, even down to the French fries, the pumpkin bread, the cinnamon rolls made fresh that day. We will not sell anything that's not made the same day. So nothing is canned either.
Oh. Yeah. So where can people go to book you guys if they want to get one of your food trucks at their event?
The best place to go would be chicagodog42.com. You'll be able to go to contact us part, and then go to booking. You'll be able to see our schedule, where we'll be located. Right now, I know we're contracted with Menards to be at one of their locations 7 days a week, open to close. We've got UNMC that we're looking at being at. The list is endless.
We just got booked for a block party the other day. Some people want to bring food trucks into their neighborhoods, which I think is really cool because, being able to bond with your neighbors and know your people and stuff like that is really important. So I think just us getting to bring a different experience for people is also important. People work hard for their money, and we want to make sure that, it's worth it for them in the end. So yeah, very excited.
How did you guys come up with the food truck idea?
Well, it's kind of funny. I think it was 2 years ago. There was a Chicago dog place downtown Midtown, but I guess COVID really hurt a lot of businesses, and I know they shut down, unfortunately. But that was a place that my wife and I would frequent at least weekly, if not more. And we had a good time. Really good food, great people, great atmosphere. The owner was really awesome. And when they closed down, the question became, where can we get a good Chicago dog?
Yep.
And, it's almost impossible. I don't think
where can you get a good anything,
Right, exactly. So we couldn't really find anything out here at the time. So we figured, the best way to do it, Katie, my wife, she's been making hot dogs with her father at his restaurant since she was 5. So quite a while. And we decided, we could probably do it really, really well. We spoke with my father-in-law. He was willing to give us his recipes so that way we could maintain that same level of quality. And one thing led to another. We called around, spoke with the city. The city required us to work out of a commissary. And so we found out, especially during this pandemic time, that it was more cost effective to actually open up a restaurant than it would be to actually rent out of a commissary space. So one thing led to another. We've got one food truck, cheaper to buy 2 if we get 2.
So on and so far.
2. Yeah.
How long in advance does somebody have to book you prior for their event?
I would say at least 48 hours. If we could be 48 hours before, that's typically the time period that we're looking for. However, we do have sometimes people have a party or they have a last minute no-show for another food truck or another catering service. If we have a truck available and the staff to do it, we'll go all the way down to 12 hours before the event.
What is something that you guys are excited for this business or looking forward to?
I'm going to start. Go ahead.
There's a lot that I'm excited for. I'm excited to get to have something different in Omaha. I'm excited to help to reinvent Oakview Mall and bring something back that essentially, that was always the place to go, growing up in high school, whatever, it's always hopping over here. There was, this was like, the fancy place to go in Omaha. So, to get to bring that back again and get to be part of it is super cool. I'm super duper blessed actually to get to be with these guys through this journey. I'm really excited for it. I'm excited to feed people and make people happy and,
For me, I'm just excited to eat a hot dog. No, I would agree with Sarah on that. So much I think we've lost just with COVID. It really hurt a lot of different businesses. It hurt people, it hurt families. And I think it's time for a change. I think it's time for us to be able to come out, and feel safe to be able to eat some quality food. We're opening up a drive-in movie theater in the parking lot of the Oakview Mall in between Chili's and the mall. And just kind of going back to that 1950s, retro nostalgic feel of be able to eat in your car, have a good time. The food trucks will be out there so you can have a hot dog, a chili dog, whatever you want to be able to eat, enjoy your time, popcorn, candy, soda, watch the movie. This summer is the summer of the Avengers. Yep. So we'll have all 23 movies playing out there throughout the summer. That's awesome. Yeah, so it's going to be exciting.
Are the movies going to be free or?
The first movie will be free. It's Sandlot, so we'll play that movie for free, the first one. Our motto is first movie of the season is free and the last movie of the season will be free. So first one is Sandlot. And then after that, it's $15 per car. So however many people you can fit in the car. And then that's for one feature. If it's a double feature night, which will be Tuesdays and Saturdays, I think.
Tuesdays and Saturdays.
Yep, Tuesdays and Saturdays are double features, and it's $22 for those nights. And you can watch 2 movies. Again, food trucks will be out there. We've partnered up with Chili's. So Chili's, they have the Chili's to go. So if you don't want a hot dog, you don't have to. You can always go to Chili's and they'll deliver the food to you as well. Lots of fun stuff. I worked at Chili's out of high school. I managed Carrabba's for a few years back in Arizona. And this one here, it's funny story of how we actually met. My wife and I and our daughter and our newborn son went to Chili's to eat food, and she was our server.
That's how I met her.
To hit it off. And There you go.
That's
Yeah,
his
exactly,
very
exactly. So she's like Chili's, right? Chili's.
Yeah,
Sarah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So it's fun.
yeah. Very fun.
Yeah.
Last night was my last regular shift for Chili's, and yeah, a little bittersweet about it. I'll be there occasionally still for, you know, some Thursday nights or whatever and everything, but I'm ready and excited for this new adventure.
You seem really excited. I'm proud of you guys. Well, I have another question for you guys. What kind of events do you guys host?
Of course, we have Bright House Pictures that we're hosting. That's Wednesday through Sunday, all the way through October, where the movies will be in the parking lot of the Oakview Mall. So we'll host that event. Another event that we're looking at hosting is here inside the mall, and it's a monthly karaoke event where people can come in and just kind of hang out. It's after mall hours, probably around 8 or 9 o'clock. We'll have a 26-foot screen on the inside for people to come in and have fun. We're looking to cater. What do you call those guys? The beer servers, I guess. The alcohol.
Oh, the traveling alcohol people.
Traveling circus or something.
Yeah,
exactly.
We're gonna try and bring them in too and make it kind of like an adult's, you know, like an adult night.
Yeah.
But the acoustics in this mall are fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
They're great. I can't wait.
Oh, yeah.
I love that mall.
And what about the gamer one?
Oh yeah, we're hosting a gaming event for all of you Mario Smash Brothers fans out there. We've got the 26-foot screen that we'll actually be hosting that. I think it's a $5 entry that they charge, but it's awesome. Just a lot of cool kids out there just having fun, playing some games, eating hot dogs, and you know.
When do you guys open?
We open on July 21st. That is National Hot Dog Day.
Okay. What can people expect for the grand opening?
So it's going to be, I think a party is the best way to say it. It's going to be one of the best special I think we're going to offer for that day. We're going to refer to it as Dollar Dog Days. So the hot dogs will all be $1 on that day. And just to kind of let people come in and try it out, see how we are, taste and see, I guess.
Wow. Well, thank you guys so much for being on my show today. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us.
No
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you guys. I will talk to you guys later.
All right, then. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye.
I want to thank my guests today, Sarah and Troy, for being on my show, and I want to thank all you guys for watching, and I will see y'all later, everybody. Have a good day. Bye, guys.